Hello and welcome to Retro Review with your friends from Supraliminal Films. We're here on this around Valentine's Day, since I don't know when this is going up, but we're here on this approximate Valentine's Day to bring you a retro review. That is a review of something from the past about a film that is nominally a love story. It is a love story about a teenage boy and a multiple 100-year-old castrated boy who presents as a girl. I'm Dan.
Paul.
Max.
And we're going to talk to you about the Swedish?
The Swedish Love Actually.
Swedish. The Swedish Let the Right One In.
This isn't Love Actually?
No, it's the Swedish Love Actually. Instead of several intertwining love stories all featuring Hugh Grant, it's just one very strange love story featuring children.
Yeah. No, I think this, we all saw this movie at approximately the same time, right? We all saw this in the same theater at a point?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was that time when I made you walk a long way that you still give me guff for 8.5 years later.
Hey, listen.
It was the cold times at some point.
I was stuck in a Proclaimers song until we got to the
We
goddamn
didn't
theater.
walk 500 miles,
We
nor
did.
did you then walk 500 more back to the car.
Yes, I did.
No, didn't we like ate dinner at St. Stephen's and then walked down to the Bourse, right?
That's correct.
So St. Stephen's Green is on 17th and Green Street in Philadelphia. The Ritz at the Bourse is at 5th and approximately Market.
In New York.
No, it is not. So maximally, that's 12 blocks one way, and then some number, probably 10-ish blocks the other way?
Yeah, that's a couple.
That's not that far.
You presented it as a couple. I am fat.
So am I!
I mean, we made it.
But anyway, so this film...
And then we got there and the air conditioning didn't work.
Yeah, well, that sucked. Don't let me sugarcoat it. Like, that sucked. But the film more than made up for the problem.
Yes.
Because this film is great. It is a love story between a young boy named Oscar who is bullied at school and has a really weird family life with a possibly gay dad.
Well, separated set of parents.
Separated set of parents with a possibly gay dad and a mom who's just kind of like a lump. Like, she's just kind of...
She's mom.
She is. She's mom.
They have a reasonable relationship.
Yeah, but it's like she works and she's like rarely ever home.
He's a latchkey kid.
He is. He's a latchkey kid. He does like after school programs and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, this like cute young girl moves in next door.
That's right.
And he's like burgeoning Scandinavian sexuality. And so he's just like, hey,
I have blonde hair and enjoy the sexing.
yeah, burgeoning Scandinavian sexuality.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have blonde hair and I wear very loose underpants to bed.
Is that the deal?
Well, he wears very loose underpants.
He does. I'll give you that. They are not putting the tighty in tighty whities.
No, it's like he's wearing his possibly gay dad's old tighty whities.
Yeah, maybe.
And so, well, that's what happens when you're a single parent.
You don't remember that in the movie? Dan,
No.
Paul looking at us like you can't. You look crazy at the camera. Yeah, there you go.
Give that camera's crazy eye.
What about that one over there? You're neglecting that one over there.
Nah.
GoPro.
Sorry, camera over there.
Give that GoPro some crazy back.
Just unbutton your shirt and show them your back hair.
No. Don't do that.
Come on, give the viewer something.
No. Yeah, give them not seeing that.
Come on, back bush.
It's not that bad.
But anyway,
How do you know?
So,
I have mirrors.
Do you do the double mirrors to see how much of a wolf man you're becoming?
Look
you Michael
slightly
J.
behind
Fox?
me.
he's not Teen Wolf. He's almost 30.
I have an upsetting amount of back hair because I have no hair anywhere. My back is upsettingly hairy for me.
Well, what's crazy is I have like an upsetting amount of ass crack hair.
Really?
Given that I have like no hair anywhere. I have like 7 chest hairs. Like they're like nothing here.
I can compete with you in
And,
lack
yeah.
of chest hair for sure.
And like I have an upsetting amount of like ass crack hair. It's real bad.
Interesting.
But anyway, back to the film. So Eli, whatever the shit her name actually is.
Eli Manning.
Yeah, Eli Manning. It's spelled the same way. Moves in next door, and they make friends, even though she has this older gentleman who is with her, who's
You
actually
think it's like her
lover?
grandfather or something?
Because he's older.
He is very older.
It's like at least her father, if not her.
No,
like,
you don't think it was her grandfather?
What? That's before Oscar boy that she...
Yeah, but you think in the beginning that it's her grandfather.
Oh.
before it's presented who it is.
I just mean age bracket wise. Like, who would that be to her? Probably like a grandparent, right?
at least an older parent or like an older uncle or something.
Right.
And so then they befriend. They learn Morse code. Morse code.
Morris.
Morse code in the motherfucking time.
Wow.
Yeah, they learn they Morse code through the wall at each other.
That's a Morose code.
Womp. And then Hakan is his name, is the older gentleman. Eventually, he goes out and kills people for her because she doesn't want to kill. And then he gets seen and pours hydrochloric acid over his face,
Rough.
which is a cool looking effect. He winds up in the
great.
hospital. She feeds off of him. Then he jumps out of the window.
In a really upsetting effect as well. When
Yeah.
he hits the like the awning of the
Awning in the hospital. Yeah, it's great.
Doesn't he set himself on fire?
I think it's just acid, isn't it? No. I think the fire comes later. There is a fire effect.
Somebody set him on fire.
Yeah, there's a fire effect of the
it's
guy
the,
that was fed on,
yes.
but not killed.
The woman.
The
The
cat,
woman.
the crazy cat lady, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he opens the window
Opens
and then
the-
she just straight up,
Poof.
yeah, erupts into flames. So it's
Yeah.
cool. Handles
Good.
all the cool vampire tropes.
Oh, doesn't he burn her and then pour stuff on him?
Burn who?
The lady.
Is that what it is? Yeah, because
He goes to take care of the unfinished business.
because he was
Oh,
seen
yeah.
he was seen doing the deed
Yep.
by the cat woman or man or whatever it was, person with the cats, Scandinavian person with cats.
But I beat up.
But then through all of this, Oscar and Ellie have grown closer and closer and closer to the point at which he's like, I want to go steady with you. And she's like, I'm not a girl. Check out my downstairs mix-up. I had my genitals removed at some point in my history. And he's just like, oh, well, I don't know what girl genitals are supposed to look like. So let me rub mine against you. I guess that's how this is supposed to work.
Dark and sinister man, have at thee.
Wow. Okay. So that's where we're going.
So a 12-year-old, I'm huge. We're not doing Hook? Oh. All right. Every Neverland needs a Captain Hook. Anyway, I think that you should check this movie out in the theater. Check it out in the theater if you get a chance.
Go back in time.
If you get a chance, because it was great at cinema scale.
Yeah.
Like, it's cinema size.
It was great. Oh, yeah. Beautifully shot. Just absolutely a fucking pleasure to look at visually. The story's great, super well told. The effects are awesome. Like, just nothing about this movie is shabby, and that's one of those rarities. When I heard about it, I was like, this could be a cool offbeat kind of movie. My socks were knocked off.
Socks off.
You do have to read it, you lazy bastards.
Yes, it is a reader, as I know a few people will refer to a subtitle film. But so I got a question in the Max vein.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, it's it's in the vein, and you didn't do it, so I'm gonna do it. And you actually kind of answered it, which is going to be why you like this movie.
The biggest reason, if I had to give somebody a singular reason to go see this flick, it would be because of the way it's shot, which is kind of a cop-out answer, but visually it's great. The vampire stuff's all well handled. If you're a big fan of vampire lore, they cover the you can't come inside without permission, like every little trope.
They cover that so well.
Yeah, every little trope is super well handled and very well thought out.
Damn you, because that was mostly my answer. I'm going to tangential that a little bit because it's the way specific scenes are shot for me. The way a lot of the outdoors setup, or even just some of like the interstitials of like Sweden in the wintertime, are absolutely like they look like stuff from a nature film, which is really wonderful. Paul, do you have an answer to this question?
I like it. It's a good movie.
I
Go
hate
watch
the
it.
movie.
I like it, and
We've
my
given you so many
answer
options
is
to
the
answer this
same for all these retro reviews.
You're the worst.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll spoil the movie for you and tell you exactly why everything's good. Or I'll just let you go see the movie, and then you can like the movie like me.
So go like the movie because Paul liking it good.
I liking it good. I watch look good. Yes.
Max, take us out of here.
Yeah, so this Valentine's Day, if you're looking for a flick to get down on the couch with your hubby, Netflix and chill, let the right one in, fuck 'em. Fuck 'em.
Those are thumbs down, Paul.
Oh,
There you go. Break your arms.
fuck 'em.